and welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. I apologize for the extended downtime, but we were stuck in limbo. I was really struggling to connect to the Korean server. We made it. We're here. We're back. But because it took us so long, we missed out on the first game. So we are jumping in mid-series and spawning in the bottom left-hand corner of ley lines. We have the South Korean Terran player, the Red Terran, representing Shopify, leading the series 1-0. It is ByuN. And spawning in the top right-hand corner, we have his opponents. We have the South Korean Protoss player, the Blue Protoss, representing among SE2 people. It is ReBellioN. And if you're in the chat, predictions are now open. Place your bets on who you think will take the series. Again, we are jumping in mid-series. Yeah, I know. It's yeah, we just had a really hard time connecting, and we were just like stuck perpetually in limbo, reconnecting, disconnecting, all that stuff. We did finally make it to the Korean server, but alas, one game too late. Regardless, we're here to continue the series and to potentially find its conclusion. For now, we do have our double gas opener out of ByuN, going for a Rax into a factory, delayed CC out of our Terran. Meanwhile, ReBellioN going for his own standard opener, Gate Expand, or I should say Gate Cyber Expand. So standard opener out of ReBellioN, a more intense, a more aggressive start, or you can even argue safer start here by ByuN, going for said factory. As we are setting up, so we are going to be settling in. There you go, factories on the way. The Probe Scout does confirm. Probe Scout is aware of the double gas opener. So ReBellioN, he is aware of what's going on, and back at home, he's going to prepare as to what's to come. Initially, I should say we do have our initial Reaper, so no reactor first. Reaper into reactor does move out. From here, we can go into earlier tech lab on the factory. We can go for early cyclone, early tank production, early drop across the map. We could see something more assertive here from ByuN, something more tech heavy. We'll keep an eye on our Terran. Keep it on it. As we have the CC on the high ground. Alright guys, ByuN gets across the map. Pick off the initial probe. Probe goes down. ReBellioN, he does have control of the high ground, trying to chase down that Reaper. And he does get the first shot off here, but the Reaper does slip by. Behind this, no add-on on the factory, going for the Widow Mine, setting up for a Widow Mine drop. So, mine drop on the horizon. Reaper gets in, gets another probe. That's two probes going down. The Reaper, no shot, does he get away? He does. He does barely get away. Getting a little bit greedy here, going for another worker. Alas is going to be punished for it, and the Adepta will bring him down. Whew. Reaper falls. Nice clean up there from ReBellioN. Takes down the initial Reaper. Behind this, going for a Twilight Council opener. Twilight Council was scouted by ByuN, so ByuN, he's fully aware of the Blink opener. So Blink based opener out of ReBellioN. Likewise, across the map, it is going to be Reactor Marine with Widow Mines. That means this drop could be Widow Mines alongside the Marines as well. Something a little bit more committed here from ByuN. We'll see how he does move out. Meanwhile, I believe my shot did go off. Catching the Adept. Not bad. Adept goes down. ByuN, he will now expand. Now moving out. Meanwhile, he will keep his Marines back at home, only moving out with said Widow Mines. So double Widow Mine drop here by ByuN. And ReBellioN back at home is just calming down and settling in. So far, just going for a 2-gate opener into Blink, Robo as well. Third gateway gets thrown down, so very safe play by ReBellioN. Mine drop does hit the natural, and ReBellioN, he should react in time. There we go, does pull away. Will pull away. Tries to bait at the mine shot. Stalkers have to move in. Going for the medevac. Shot goes off. Takes down one probe. Widow Mine into the main. ReBellioN, he pulls away once again. Oh my god. Whew. Quick on borrow. ByuN, he's moving in. He wants the probes. Does want them, does retarget. Nice control, takes out a Stalker. Nice catch here by ByuN, but he will be shut down and he will lose a said Widow Mine. Overall though, not bad. He gets one probe, gets one Stalker, does get away with the medevac, and behind this he does of course delay the expansion. As ReBellioN, he sold 2 bases, he will now take a third. Likewise breaking out across the map. ByuN back at home, he is getting ready for it. He's getting ready for the counterattack. We have some nice SimCity. Tank on the lower ground, bunker as well. ByuN so far, he's ready to natural. The main base is a little bit more exposed. but ReBellioN should be expanding. And likewise, ReBellioN, he has no War Prism. No Prism, no way to reinforce. ReBellioN, he is still active. Still out on the map. Yeah, ByuN is secure. And ByuN, he shouldn't move out until he has Stim. So we're waiting for the upgrades. Waiting for Stim, combat shields, waiting for all these upgrades to kick in. Once they do, then ByuN can break out. Until then, it is on ReBellioN to be as greedy as possible, claim his third base, tech up, get ready for charge, gateway explosion, Archons into Storm, not Colossus. We have the Templar Archives on the way instead. But it's on ReBellioN to build up and to secure himself. Storm is being prioritized. He's being chronoed. ByuN moving out just to scout. As he does confirm the third. Is aware. Stim is about to finish, and with Stim finishing, ByuN, he can break out. He can try to catch these Stalkers. Oh! Clutch Blink. Clutch Blink here by ReBellioN. Does pull away. Sky back, and again it's on ReBellioN to bait out Stims, to pick off some Marines, maybe even pick off a tank, but to slow this down and get ready back at home. Meanwhile, double auto charge into the natural. ReBellioN building up. Storm is not ready, but where the High Templar? He has two High Templar. Storm is done in 5 seconds. Up, the High Templar getting picked up. Storm is ready. Goes off the Marauders. The High Templar goes down. Massive pick off. The Storm gets baited. The Storm is forced, and now there's one High Templar left, and there's one Storm. Nice spread with the Marines. The base is gonna fall. Storm goes up. Does graze the Marauders more than anything. The tanks, they shut down the base. Nexus goes down. And ReBellion's in trouble. He's in trouble. He has to fall back. Trying to build up more High Templar. And ByuN is going for the kill. So I'll say trickle in. Massive tank voice here on the Stalkers. Once again, another Storm forced. Marines, they just stim, they force out another Storm. Now there's no Storms remaining. There's one High Templar left. GG gets called. ByuN snowballs out of control, and ByuN, he will take the series 2-0, advancing on to the semi-finals. GG. GG, well played. Again, we saw that the goal there for ReBellioN was to just buy time for those High Templar, but once ByuN saw them, he was so quick to dive, so quick to focus them down. He was able to force out premature Storms, which did not really quite connect. They grazed the army, they grazed the Marauders more than anything, and without those Storms, GG. GG, well played. Without them, ReBellioN was broken, and ByuN takes the win. ByuN does take the win. With that, he does advance on to the next round, to the semi-finals. And do we have another opponent here? Not quite, as we have some updates in the brackets. ByuN does advance on to the semis, but ByuN is still waiting for the winner of Geralt and Shameless. They are currently mid-series. They are in the ace